Hey guys, Anders here. We're going to go over all of the things that were revealed for Battlefield 6. As you can see, we're on EA.com here. There's actually a lot of information on the site, which I actually didn't expect. So, right off the bat, the Battlefield game is called Battlefield 2042. The leaks were actually correct on that. The release date is October 22nd, October 15th if you pre-order. They actually showed a lot of stuff in this. So, the game does support 128 players. There's actually nothing confirming crossplay at this moment. There's a new game mode called Hazard Zone. Scroll up and drop down to the Hazard Zone, all new high stakes multiplayer experience. This is not a BR. They actually explicitly stated that they haven't planned on putting a BR in, I think, on Twitter. I'll put the link in the description for that. This is interesting as well. Redacted. EA Play live on July 22nd, so they're going to give us more information on July 22nd. And yeah, overall, I think the most interesting thing is probably the specialists. Specialists in the maps. We'll go over the specialists first. The specialist, I believe, this is getting rid of Battlefield's class system. As you can see here, all the specialists have different abilities tied to them. This, I believe, is more the assault class specialist. You know, he has a grappling hook. He moves more quickly while aiming down sights. Other one is medic. The other one is basically support. This one really worries me because it's an auto sentry turret. That's his ability. I don't really like that very much, but hey. Then the last one is recon. There are going to be more than this. This is why I think they're getting rid of the class system, because how are you going to have a 4-class system if you're going to have 10 specialists with different abilities? So recon, movement sensor, and a recon drone, basically EMPs and can spot things, and movement sensor are basically, I believe, it's a motion sensor basically. Going back to the maps here, they actually give us an overview of 7 maps: Orbital, Hourglass, Kaleidoscope, Manifest, Discarded, Breakaway, and Renewal. These maps seem to be taking place in the Asia/Middle East, with a weird one in Antarctica, actually. So, first map here is Orbital. As you can see here, the leaks were correct with the rocket launch, you know. Second one is Hourglass. This is a map in Qatar. Gives me real Dawnbreaker vibes. You can see Ospreys coming in here. Other one is Kaleidoscope. This one's reminding me of Siege of Shanghai. Just take a look at the overall scale of the map here. Like, who knows what the playable area of this map is, and who knows how big it actually is. I mean, it could just be absolutely gigantic. Manifest here. Map in Singapore, looks to be located along the docks. And as you can see here, hey, they brought the Little Bird back, but dual miniguns and dual Hydra rocket pods. Very interesting. Discarded, map in India. It seems to be a shipwreck. This might be more infantry focused. I'm not entirely sure. In the trailer, they actually showed a bunch of tanks, so it could be way bigger than they're showing. Breakaway. This is a map that people are speculating that it's a Dalmavon Peak from Battlefield 3, like homage or a remake. It's actually in Antarctica, and it seems to be, I don't know. I don't actually know where the playable area of this map is, actually, because this is too small to be a playable area. It might go inside the mountain. Who knows? And the last one is Renewal. This is in Egypt. You can see he's in the wingsuit dropping into something here. I think these are solar panels on the left here. And some, I don't know, lush oasis farmland. I don't know. They really didn't show much of this map, I don't think. So that's very interesting. They showed all the maps there. They have a frequently asked questions. This will have a closed beta and an open beta. That's pretty interesting. Game modes, they mentioned Conquest, Breakthrough, and Hazard Zone, which is the new mode. It's interesting that they only mention Conquest and Breakthrough, though. I think that's interesting. They don't mention Rush or Team Deathmatch or anything, so we'll see what they do. I'm sure there's more game modes than they're mentioning. Battlefield 2042 does support 128 players. There are dynamic in-game events such as weather events, more vehicles, more weapons than ever before, more vehicles than ever before. You know, it's just the classic Battlefield talking points. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. Now, there isn't actually any confirmation on crossplay yet. I am kind of surprised about that. I actually anticipated there to be some sort of information on that, but at this point, there is not. At this point, I also don't believe there's any information on if the game will have any sort of map editor or competitive mode or anything like that. But there is information on the actual store information for this game. Here we go. Basically, there are 3 options here. Base game, Gold Edition, Ultimate Edition. So, base game gives you the base game, obviously, early access to the game, and a pre-order pack for open beta early access gives you the box cutter knife from Battlefield 3, some Mr. Chompy thing, it's a weapon charm, a player card, and a dog tag. The Gold Edition allows you to access the Year 1 pass with 4 new specialists, 1 per season of the year, 4 battle passes, so that's pretty interesting. The Ultimate Edition allows you access to the Midnight Ultimate Bundle, which I believe is skins, and yeah. And then the official digital art book and exclusive digital soundtrack. So there are 3 additions to the game. This is available on the Epic Games Store, Steam, and Origin. But I think the way it'll work is the same way that all the other Battlefield games will work, where if you buy it on Steam or Epic Games, it'll still make you launch it with Origin. So if I'm honest, just buy it on Origin. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think about the reveal? I thought it was honestly surprisingly good, which is weird for me to say that. We'll see what happens, but I think it was a good start. So I've been Enders. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you really enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button. I plan on being the #1 source for information on this game, as well as I stream every single day at twitch.tv/Enders at 6 p.m. EST, but I will be moving my stream times back earlier to accommodate more viewers, so more time zones, basically. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.